At 13 o'clock in the early morning, never go and look through the peephole, otherwise, you will encounter unclean things. On this particular night, John was watching TV in his den, when suddenly he heard a knocking sound at the door. In the middle of the night, who could it be? He cautiously approached, and to his utter disbelief, he saw himself standing outside. John hesitated for a moment, then opened the door, but the person was nowhere to be seen. However, as he turned to go back inside, he peered through the peephole, and there he was again. This time he noticed something unexpected. Whenever he moved, the person outside would mimic his movements. Intrigued, John continued. John became engrossed in the game. Just then, the outside light flickered briefly, and when it came back on, the man mysteriously vanished. Confused, John stood there wondering, when suddenly the lights inside the house went out. It sent shivers down his spine. Slowly turning around, he was met with a horrifying sight. The man stood with his back to John, silent. John tilted his head, and the man followed suit. John realized something was amiss and prepared to reach for the doorknob, ready to escape at any moment. But just as it was about to open the door, John felt as if he had been electrocuted, and he lost control of his body. He involuntarily approached the man's side. This story tells us never to look through the peephole at 13 o'clock in the early morning.